So I was going to combine day 3 and day 4 together into one video. And making it, I'm 5 minutes into it, and I realize it's going to be way too long. So, spoiler alert, nothing happens on day 3. Day 4 is when it gets crazy, and I want to spend most of my video on day 4. But I also want to do some day 3. And this is day 3. Nothing happens. It's a lot of my thoughts and my reactions to last night and what I did during the day. So I will excuse you if you don't want to watch day 3. But day 4, it's crazy. This should be a short video. But this is part of my story, so please follow along. All right, I wanted to explain. A couple people's asked if I had a dent or something on my trailer. There's this that I saw, some paint off. There's no way they could have done that. I looked, I didn't see anything. I mean, I was looking for a handprint. I was hoping for a handprint. But I hit it to see. See how it kind of gives? So, yeah. I didn't look inside if there was any damage, and I looked, when I was there, I looked on the ground, and there was no rocks or trees or anything. Everything looked like it should. Just thought I would straighten that up for anybody that had any questions. And I wanted to explain something. I made this walking stick. I taped an adapter to it, put my GoPro on. Thought it was a brilliant idea. I didn't want a chest, didn't want a head one. I wanted this. And every time I moved my hand along it or tapped anything, like even the grass, it fed noise up into my GoPro and made the audio horrible. I can't go back in time and change it. It is what it is. Okay, so another thing I have to say is, last night I was laying in bed and I got a knock. Someone banging on my trailer. I thought, oh, my trailer was dusty. I probably have a handprint. And I bet there's footprints around I can find. And I'm laying in bed, kind of freaked out, but at the same time going, oh my gosh, you can get a footprint right here at camp. And anyway, I did a grid everywhere. And with all that banging around and noising around, I didn't find any physical evidence. I looked all over here. I saw maybe some tiny deer tracks, and I saw some canine tracks, but I didn't see anything else. I didn't see any elk tracks. Found some old elk scat, but it was old. But yeah, I looked for hours for any type of physical evidence and didn't find anything. And another thing is if they wouldn't have stomped, if they wouldn't have banged my trailer, I wouldn't have thought anything. I'd have went home saying, oh, shoot, I didn't have any Bigfoot encounters, but they made themselves known to me. They could have not made themselves known to me, and I would never known they were there. But they made themselves known to me, and that's the difference. Not huge on the stick thing, but it does look like it was placed. Definitely like go from here. Oh. Looks like it was laying that way. I don't see where it fell from though. Yeah, right there. There. Nothing great. great, but maybe something. Okay, I'm going to be real honest with you. After the stomping and the banging on my trailer, I was pretty nervous. Okay, today I'm just going to drive to town and get some gas. And I went to town, refueled. I was down to a quarter of a tank, and I just wanted to drive to town without a trailer, fill up gas, and come back. And that was a 3.5 hour trip. Mainly because you're driving on dirt roads and it takes a long time. The mileage wise, it wasn't very far. The smoke rolled in from the road. Can you see me over there? So yeah, anyway, to continue, I dropped off my recorder, and after last night, I'm a little nervous to go back up there by myself and pick it up. Might have to get a friend to come pick it up with me, and I'm a little nervous about tonight. They were fairly aggressive last night, and we'll see how tonight goes. Okay, call me crazy, but yeah, I was thinking I need to put new tape on my quarter. Looks like, this side, it looks like it got lifted up. This side's fine. Why is this side not? Something lift that up? I haven't listened to all my audio recording, but I'll keep that in mind. Need to put a new piece of tape on that. There's something might have saw it and goes, ooh, what's under there? Oh, there's a red light. Anyway, my dumbness. Squirrels are going crazy. Is it because of me? Whenever they're around, I feel safe because I know they'll be the first one. This one looks not as old, but we'll be alright. Well, it's getting dark. What's in store for me tonight? A little nervous to find out. We shall see. We shall see. Hopefully it's a little subdued tonight. Too much last night. Oh, show. Sure would like to know what crosses the river every night. This time. So yeah, I heard a clear clock. Like they've arrived. It's 9:30. I don't know if I want to play tonight. Let the recorder do the work. They've got a day to plan what to do to me. Yeah, I'm scanning. You can't see nothing except for black. You can hear them coming in the background. It's so quiet. You can hear them far away coming. and I'm gonna let the recorder do the work tonight. I am tired. 10 o'clock. Don't mean to sound like a wimp, but they are predators, pure and simple. It's time to call it a night. Better safe than sorry. I had another pair of eyes with me, but I'm trying to watch all four sides of me at once. After last night, I don't want to take any chances. Temp says got down to 25, and yeah, there's some ice. So it's cold at night. It's hard to get out of bed in the morning when it's cold. Okay, the recorder knocked down this morning. Not that hard to knock down, but and I have a piece of jewelry here. It was just a rock that I know that I put it flat like that. It wasn't like that. It had been picked up. Oh, there it is. Okay. Actually, it was picked up. It moved. And this fell off. Huh. Interesting. Things that make you go, So I didn't hear anything that night. Woke up the next day, looked around, saw maybe a deer or elk tracks leading into camp, and listened to the audio recorder. I didn't hear anything that jumped out at me as Bigfoot. I didn't listen to all the audio because that would have took literally 12 hours. But, I'd listen to 15 minutes, fast forward it an hour, listen and listen. So kind of got an overview of it. I did figure out what knocked over my recorder. It was, I believe, an elk, a hoofed animal, an ungulate, and it actually licked the recorder. And I also heard something run by, I'm thinking a fox. It was probably a canine. And it ran by and paused for a second, sniffed at the recorder too. So it kind of makes me wonder if the recorder has some smell to it. But yeah, everything seemed pretty calm. So I decided that day I'm going to go back up and get my recorder. And that's kind of when everything hit the fan. And that'll be day 4. Thanks for watching. Day 5 will be much more exciting.